And here's our window washer again. I'll walk up on him. Looks like a real window washer, doesn't he? I had to take a second look. I thought those were actual real coveralls and a hat on them. Now we're going to go over and check out the flower. And here's that flower girl here. Nice bunch of flowers around this area. So this is all lowered from Central Avenue, so you really can't see it even if you're walking down the street. Zoom in on her. Okay. Zoom back. I'm going to show you something else. You can't see him real good just yet. But this guy, he just comes over and he sits all day long in the park. We'll get up closer to him here. There he is. We'll walk around here. And I always pronounce it wrong. It's Chateau, not Chate. Chateau on Central. You see a little of it there. These are $1 million Congo. Can't even think of the name right now. Condos. $1 million condos. They're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stories high. I think there's 8 of them all together. And they actually, the first 2 floors, you kind of got it set up like you can operate a business. Then you live on the other 2 floors. And they actually have these big freight elevators. So if you move in with your baby grand piano or your grand piano, you got a way to get up to the top floor. Go over here and get another picture of the guy in the park. Okay, there's the guy in the park. Man, it's windy today. Zoom in on him a little bit there. And there's some more of the chateau. Now we're going to walk over there and take some photographs around there. Okay, here's some more shots. These are really neat places. They've got a bit of history on them. The guy that was originally developing was building Twin Towers out to Tempe near the town lake. And he was building these. He ended up going bankrupt and committed suicide. I know it's a sad story to hear, but somebody eventually came in and bought these up. A friend of my sister's actually, the first time around, the original developer, he bought one of these condos for, God, I think it was $500,000 or $1 million, something like that. And of course he got his money back because it folded on him at the time. But yeah, these are really nice places. Of course, they've got security gates on them, so I won't be able to get on the inside or You know, I don't know anybody living here, so I won't be able to get inside to even shoot the insides, but just thought you might like to see that. Okay, I come upon this sign, which is really unusual because, my God, we're in Phoenix, Arizona, and there's no ocean near us, but here's a surfboard or surfers crossing sign. So beware of surfers. Here's a picture of the old spaghetti factory. You remember on one of our previous visits down here, we took pictures of it. It's a pretty neat place. Got really good Italian food there too. Here's a picture of the Phoenix Library. He came down and shot the insider for the summer solstice.